52 hours. 11,000 deaths, it's been a while. And we're gonna collect more. Right, I didn't remember, I don't know how to do this level. Like, I kept bouncing back and forth here. Is there anything you need to do here? Do you need to do it from here? No. But why is this here? It's probably just so that you have like a backup route. I would assume now. I don't make it. Oh! Okay, I kind of made it, but that was very close. Really gotta get super far. Unless, hold on, I have an idea. Oh, you can... Okay, I made it completely wrong. Okay, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense then. That I... Yeah. Hold on, what? Okay, at least I know what I've done wrong all the time. There we go. That's scary. So many fish. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. This chapter is all about stopping yourself from going too far. You can go down. Okay, I was hoping you can do it without the dash, but you need the dash. Maybe you don't need it, but... Nah, okay, that's stupid. Bouncing too high. But that's it. Okay, good. I don't know if you still need the jellyfish if you're over there. You don't get enough height like this. Like this you do. Oh, okay. You probably still need it. Yeah. Ah. Oh. You probably just need to gain height, not necessarily distance. Ah! Okay, yeah. But that should work in the end. Okay, there I can use the other strat. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go. Oh. Had the wrong buttons. Hey, Munchie. Ah! This is very stupid what I'm doing. Ah! Can you let go of it pointing upwards to not throw it? That would be really nice. But I'm not sure if you can. No. That's a bit annoying. That would be really nice if you could. How's your day so far? Oh! Nice. Finally. Okay. Wing, wing. Okay, that is death. Wait, how? How are you supposed to solve this? There's a bird over there. Like, I don't really see a way how to do this. This is just death? It's been good, woke up an hour ago, last night was chill and I'm planning on just watching the Nürburgring 24 hours today and playing some games. Nice. Is there like Formula 1 happening at the moment or something? How are you supposed to do this? Am I stupid? Is there something here? No? It's like a big 24-hour long race with different spec cars. I think a lot are just modded stock. Also, I don't know about the level, seems hard. I don't think it's gonna be too hard, I just don't know what I have to do. Like figuring out what to do is kind of the hard part-ish. Do you know the Gran Turismo movie? I watched that recently. That also had some mentioning of 24-hour races. Like, was an important part of it, to be honest. Okay, what do you do here? There's nothing up there. I mean, the star, can you disable the electricity somewhere? Can you... Oh, yeah, okay, I see, I think. I think you need to push the fish. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just had the wrong solution. Like so often. Oh! It's just about being smart. Oh. Best movie for 24-hour racing is Ford versus Ferrari. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I like playing racing games, but I know very little about actual racing. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, it's not very difficult to do, it's just figuring it out that took me a while. So what do you do here? You take this. And then you grab onto it. Madeline getting pushed far here. Oh. I only got into it this and last year, really. It's just fun to watch. I mean, probably. I think I watched it as a child. It was kind of fun, but at the same time I feel like it's maybe a bit boring. But then again, I really enjoy watching Trackmania, so might as well enjoy watching the real thing. No, that's stupid. Ah. I wonder how you do this. There's two possible solutions in my brain. I mean, yeah, that, but it doesn't, does it? It might. Let's try it. I get why people can find it boring, to be honest. I'm lucky to have someone that's into it as much as me, so I just DM them after most races and chat about it. Yeah, definitely. Very much so. It's so nice to watch something together with somebody and chat about it who's interested in it. Ah, okay, yeah, basically like that works. Which is kinda my bane. I'm so sad. I don't have people who share my interests. Not many, at least. Like Trackmania, I don't really have anyone to really chat about it. Celeste, I have Racket now. It's nice. What? What? This is a long level. But glad you have somebody to chat with for Formula 1. Yeah, I think it's actually important to climb over it. Otherwise it's not working. Oh. I'm lucky to have online friends. I have the online friends I do, to be honest. Way too much stuff just randomly lined up and I got lucky with the result. Yeah. That's nice. I'm glad you have it like that. Okay, where do you get thrown? Here. Okay, now you can chill. I don't know if the height is enough. I think you... No, it's not. Yeah. Oh! Okay, my brain... Oh! Whew. That was scary. That was really scary. I mean, to be fair, I have a couple of online friends that are also really nice. And I'm very happy to have them. But I wish I had some offline friends that share my online interests. Well, I guess I also do. I don't know. I'm currently in a bit of a doomer mindset with feeling lonely. A little bit, but it's okay. I went to VRChat YouTubers meetup and met people there, but most the people I talk to now I wouldn't talk to if I didn't stay on VRChat till 6 AM. Wait. But most people I talk to now I wouldn't talk to if I didn't stay on VRChat till 6 AM to change worlds and meet other friends. That sentence confuses me for some reason. Like now, recently? Did you pick up VRChat again? Because I think you haven't been playing it for a while. Oh, oops. Ah, one of the meetups I stayed up till 6 AM and we swapped worlds and then met the friends I talk to now. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's that's an interesting storyline. Now, I'm not entirely sure I understand what I have to do here. Well, approximately I understand, but not entirely. Can you go faster, maybe? No, you need to go slower. There we go. Ah, that's what you do. 6 AM is long. I think the longest I stayed was like... Oh, I messed up again. Like 5 AM. Which is still long. Oh, I keep wanting to dash over it immediately, but I think I need to wait to get it a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Oh, no. I keep making that mistake. Ah! I'm so bad at these. That's crazy. Ah, and I still forgot. Okay, that was basically it. I beat Monster Hunter once yesterday and my reaction to the story was, wow, that was interesting. Sucked. Sometimes it's underwhelming, certain stories. Was the gameplay fun at least? I mean, I feel like a lot of games maybe have very meh or whatever stories, but you know, the gameplay is fun. That's kind of the main reason why I care about games, is the gameplay. Still need to play Monster Hunter. I haven't played anything. I really enjoyed playing Dauntless, so I probably would really enjoy playing Monster Hunter as well. How do they keep popping up? That's crazy. No, Monster Hunter is still good. I went into it expecting the story to suck. I see. What weapon did you play with, if I may ask? Or can you have multiple weapons? I am clueless about Monster Hunter, really. Probably can have multiples. What was your main weapon, if you had one? I almost had it once already and now I keep getting stuck earlier. I had it much more almost now. Switch axe. It's like an axe that can switch into a sword. Axe sounds cool. I keep messing it up. I think I'm lost. How do I do this? I'm so stupid. I don't get it. In Dauntless, I think I played a hammer. I really enjoyed playing with a hammer. I was also a Poppy main in League of Legends. I like hammers. Hammers are kind of cool. I feel like I'm doing a wrong strat. Yeah, no, I need to go with the bird after dashing against the electricity thing twice. Here, it throws you like this then. I think I know what to do. I don't need to jump down that quickly. I gotta stay up a little bit longer. Yeah. What? That's annoying, okay. There we go, that's what you have to do. Dash against the electricity thing and then the bird can... We're basically freeing the bird right now by getting rid of all the electricity and making the path free. Today I watched a movie made in the Arcade that was really well made. Our Autumn... Fuck, I forgot how it's called. Our Precious Autumn. Our Precious Autumn. I really want to make stuff like that, but it's so much effort to think about a story. Oh, okay. Oh. This is really cool though. I like this. If I don't mess up at least. Which I like to do at the moment apparently. Wow, that's a lot of wave dashes. Okay, gotta get more consistent with them. Again, because I was consistent already, but now I am not anymore. Hammer is fun. Nice. Ah! Ah, basically had it. Last jump. Oh no! Literally the last jump this time. It went on for a lot longer than I thought. But now it was really the last jump that I messed up. RIP. Yeah. It's okay though. I can get there again. It's not too crazy difficult. I keep this very jump. I mess up all the time. Use. Ah. I wonder how long, how much longer this sub-chapter will be. Oh, I messed up. Messed up again. So when does the 24-hour race start? Are you gonna watch the whole 24 hours? Or just like parts of it, and then maybe a summary of what's happening? There we go. No! One more? I thought it was the end! Okay, I was not prepared for that. Like, it's not difficult, but... I was not prepared. I thought it's over. I was looking at chat. I think it starts at 15 for me and 16 at the track. I'm just gonna watch the first hour or so probably and then make it second monitor content. Yeah. Yeah, this is something you don't really like. It's hard to stay full focus for that long. Always this jump. It's taking me much longer to get through this than I wanted. I'll probably watch a few hours at night because it's cool to see cars go around the track at night. I don't think I've ever seen Formula 1 at night. Yeah. Cannot judge it, therefore. Okay, I should settle down. There we go. Oh, feather again. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, no wave dashes here apparently. It's just about jumping. Oh. Taking the wind with you. It's also a cool idea. Well, I think the closest they get to a night race in... Oh, wait. Give me a second. The closest they get to a night race in Formula 1 is Abu Dhabi. Okay, is that a racetrack or a race competition thing? Oh. Oops. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Well, I know the timing is basically just wrong. I think I need to dash up, not just horizontal. Music is changing as well. That's interesting. Nice. A lot of races are specifically held at night at certain tracks. Abu Dhabi is a place with a track. I see. Oh, nope. Okay. I think then you probably have to dash to the right. Kind of like that. But then don't die. Yeah, and then jump on it and keep holding jump as well. Yeah, and then you can jump over that. Okay, this is more difficult again. A little bit. Imagine having this background as your Windows desktop background. That would be kind of sick. The black hole sucking you in. I need to hold jump. Oh, that was too far now. Okay. Ah. Dashed too early, but this time at least I was holding jump like I wanted to. Same thing again. What? That was very close. How did that not work? I am very sad. Oh! This is a long level. This feels like a final boss of this stage. Then you duck. Then jump off. Maybe you need to even do a wave dash. Wait, do you? Huh? Wait, this is far. What did I do wrong? Ah! Okay, and then you need to do this first, okay. I think I get it. I think it's a little bit long. Wow, very close, but made it. It's apparently not a final boss. Nice, yeah. Oh man, I want ice. I want ice cream. Oh, I wanna chill at the lake with friends and eat ice cream, listening to chill music. Is this hot where you are? Depends on what you view as hot. Technically outside it currently has 21 degrees, which is kinda cold for me, I don't like it. In my room I currently have 27 degrees. And I'm glad about that. Might even want it a bit warmer still. I like warm. It's 24 here but humid cause UK, yeah. I'm always unsure about humidity. Like people keep saying that it's so humid here in Austria as well. Or in Germany. And that even though it's not super hot, you know, it's hard to take. But I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, basically that. I don't know anything. This seems like a cool track though. Humid is only bad if you sweat. Possibly. I don't know. I just know people keep complaining about weather, and I'm like, just it's all right. It's not that bad. I've been in Austria with hot weather. I've never really been in other countries with hot weather, so I don't know. I guess I will go to Spain at some point. I would like to visit Barcelona, maybe in summer. Maybe I can say more then. Kevin! Oh, this is cool. It's chill unless you're doing physical activity stuff. Yeah. Like, I like dancing, and then you get really hot. You sweat like crazy. But it's still okay. But yeah. Yeah, you sweat a lot then. Kiko! The song is good. Hello! And then you can chill on this guy. Kevin, help me! Nice. This is really cool. I like this level. Pang! How are you doing, Kiko? Oh! This is it! We're almost out of here! Let's do this for Granny. That was just fun, Laura. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It's not over yet. Oh, maybe I need to do this? Yeah. Oh! Oh! This is my first time playing Farewell. Wait, I think I need to... Do I need to throw you over there? That's crazy. Good luck, thank you. I died. You need... Yeah, I've heard that it's very long and very difficult. But so far, I really enjoy it. Do you need to weave that jellyfish all the way through there? I'd take 2 hours for this room. Oh boy. Wow. Hey Hamhot. Oh. I hope I don't take 2 hours. It's mostly an understanding thing, I think. Maybe you jump? Maybe you don't jump. Yeah, it's mostly about understanding what I have to do. Start is correct. That much I can say. I think it's... Yeah, I think I know what to do. Oh, not this. Wise words. The wow wow wow. Maybe you jump, maybe you don't jump. Yeah. No! Okay. No, I think you don't jump. I think I know what I have to do. You do this. And then ideally you don't jump. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kiko. I guess you have beaten this already. Oh, I don't want to do it like... Okay. No, I keep letting go too early. No, I don't... Okay, please. This time it will be it. Getting at least a little bit further. But not... I mean, at least I... Like, the jellyfish died, that's the problem. I don't want to jump on you, fish. Please explode. Maybe it's fine if you jump. No, this is kind of what you want, but now I was too fast. But basically like that, somehow. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh! And there you have to take care not to jump too high. I see how it is, I think. So this is good. Does the block fall down? Currently not sure about that. Wow. It doesn't. Nice. Oh! No! Almost. Was getting very close there. Nice. Jump again. Oh, that was very close. No, why do I keep gliding over this? Okay, I want to look at this really quick. What's coming next? So... Okay, you jump, then you throw the jellyfish against the bouncy pad, and then you use the the bird. Bird throws you up here, then you grab the jellyfish again, you glide over here. Oh, this is long. Oh wow, this is really long. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like these long rooms. But this might be the end of this sub-chapter. Okay, well, I don't think I could plan ahead that far. I'll just have to get there and figure it out. Do I want to go to the end? Wait, what? What? Okay, bro. Yeah, this is... this is quite long. This is really quite a bit long. I should start getting consistent at the start, please, thanks. Aware, yeah, very much aware. Yeah, basically like that, but you need to manage to throw the jellyfish against the bouncy pad. I'm trying to go faster by doing things, and it's not good because then I'm too fast for the jellyfish. There we go. Nice. Okay. This block falls down. Good to know. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. No, I hate this! Why am I so bad at hitting the jump pads with the jellyfish? It's literally so unnecessary. I'm having fun. Have you watched Look Back? It's like an hour-long anime style film. It's pretty good. I don't think... well, no, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Look Back. 2024. Looks interesting. Might have a look at it. Thanks for mentioning. What's it about, like, approximately, or what genre? If you can say that. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, I'm getting faster at the start. I guess that's helping. Oh! But I'd need to get more consistent further rather than faster. Also, I understand now why it took you 2 hours for this room. Because it's pretty damn long. No! Rest in peace, my jellyfish. I don't know. And I keep forgetting that I can also just jump off the edge and it would still, like, kind of work. No! If I keep going like this, it's gonna take me 4 hours. Not doing too good so far, I think. We had some good moments in the past, but... Boing. Boing is accurate, yeah. That was... How did I jump up so far? It was good. Yeah. Oh. No! My arch enemy is just hitting the jump pads while floating down with the jellyfish. It's so weird. Should be the easiest thing, no? I think that's also something I'm doing a little bit weird, bad-ish. No, but if you do it like this, then you have the exact same problem again. So maybe what I was doing is fine. Oh, okay. This is Steph. How many times have I died to just not hitting the jump pad while floating down? So stupid. And it's... Yes! We're so close, but it's not. It doesn't feel impossible. Just feel. Yeah, we could. What do you mean? I'm just getting started. Oh. It's a nice touch having these voice lines there, but not yet. Not yet. This is way too early. I just got started. Like, all my deaths are so stupid. It feels very much not impossible, but very doable. But just, you know, messing it up. I would have needed that at Chapter 7 Seaside, not here. I feel like I need to do something slightly different there. Like, what I am trying to do is working, but very tight and difficult to time. And I think there's an easier way to get it done. Ah. At least the start is really cool and satisfying. Okay. I have an idea. I had that idea already before, but I was too stupid to execute it. But I want to try holding onto the side of the block rather than jumping on it instantly. Okay. I was hoping that you can hold on to the side of the block without dashing, but you need to dash, otherwise you don't have enough distance. Nope. Oh, even if you hold onto it. Right, even if you hold onto the block, it will fall down. I thought it only falls down when you stand on top of it. That was a misconception from my part. Also, I feel like the way I'm doing this is probably weird. It works for me. Never gotten past this part. And it's still only like very early on. I need to find a way to do it consistently. So close. It's always that I'm barely too fast. But I feel like I'm missing something very simple. It's been always like that in chapter 9. Whenever I was struggling with one jump, it was not because it's a difficult jump, but because I understood it wrong. And I tried doing like a wrong type of strat. Maybe I can jump on it twice like I did just now if I hold downwards arrow. That's a possibility. I can see that working. Let's try it. Yes, I can. I just need to wait longer with dashing upwards then. I feel like that might be working. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay, worked out. But then I missed this. Missing the jump pad again. Although I haven't missed the jump pad in a while, so getting better. I made it! Okay, what now? Do I just let go of it? No, it can't get through anyways, yeah. I kill myself, nice. Great! Like... that was so stupid. It is so easy to get to the bird. But I overcomplicated it. Pretty certain about that. Let's see if I can do the strat consistent. Yes! Oh, wind. Oh no. Okay. Didn't know there was wind there. I don't want to have timestamps. Give me timestamps. Oh. There we go. Oh. Almost forgot what I have to do here. Oh, that was so close. Need to wait even longer. That's crazy. I still think it's not the correct strat, but... if it works for me, it works. What? How do you go so high? Can you make it... Maybe I need to press down and that helps. I'm not pressing down at the moment. It's very possible that that helps with that in the end. Wow, okay. Okay. What do we do here? Ah, okay, okay. We just throw it, the jellyfish over there, and then we jump up twice. And then we see what else. Yeah. Oh, upwards wind. Okay. We're getting there. Oh. I was so confused about this when looking at the preview. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like those. How far is this? Can I get a save point? Please? Oh, you can go faster, but I don't care about going fast. Wow! Okay, that's crazy. Wait. Okay, okay, I think I get it. You need to throw this here. Yes. Let's think about this. Just a little bit. This level is insane long. Do you dash? Yeah, you dash. You dash. You probably jump. And then? Ah! Yeah, yeah, you dash, jump, go over there, and then you... Okay, I think I get it. That's unfair. That's unfair. And you cannot actually check with the thing up there. Okay, but I think I can do this. This is not too difficult. But then there's so much more here still. Wow, this is crazy. This is so long. I think the individual jumps in here are really not too difficult, but the sheer length of this. This is like the reason why I dislike chapter 7 and 8C. It's just like too long. Yeah, okay, I was not waiting long enough there. I don't know if I wanna... But I'm already like this far now. Would be a waste to stop now. Wasn't sure if I wanna invest that much time right now in this. But then again, it's like, yeah. Come on. Madeline, Badeline, can you give me another word of encourage? Tell me to keep going. The good thing, however, is I don't feel frustrated yet, because every time I feel like I'm learning more. Like, it never felt like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing and it's all stupid and unnecessary. Like, I felt like I'm failing because I'm lacking knowledge and I get knowledge by failing. Oh. Though I don't like this part. You gotta be really careful. Like, it's nothing difficult, but you gotta go slow in order to not make a stupid mistake. And if you have to do this like a billion times, you will get more impatient and don't wanna go that slow. Oh, I was too fast there. I don't like being able to be too fast in these type of levels. But it's still really cool designed. Okay. Oh. Oh. At least those are relatively easy and forgiving. It's just a lot of tapping to stay relatively chill. Oh. Wait, it might still reach. I just let go. That's so stupid. I think it doesn't reach. No! Oh, they could have really added a checkpoint there. I mean, I get it. It's probably like some sort of final thing. I still don't trust it to be the actual final thing. But yeah, it's supposed to be something special. Whoa. I'm always way too fast there. And here we get to the fish. No! I did not touch that. Well, I guess I could have gone a bit safer. The sad thing is that I'm not even halfway through, I think. Maybe halfway. It's been a while. I'm still waiting for the day that I die there. Surprised I haven't died there yet. At least I got the start consistent. Oh, huh? I was too far on the side. Oh, I did not expect to grab that still. Not complaining though. Wow, that was close as well. At least the music is really good. Okay, now the fish again. This time I'm going slower again and a bit more safe than last time, I guess. I'm also holding on to my jellyfish, not letting go just yet. Nah! Oh, how am I not dying there? It's crazy. I really should have died there a billion times already. I tell you, this is gonna be a difficult part for me. Just the chill going through the electric thing with the upwind and the jelly. What? How? I was so far down already. And now of course it's too far. There we go. So much tappity tap tap to not. Nah, the wind strength changed when going from one screen to the other. I didn't notice that. I think at least that's what caused me to get into the electricity. I kept tapping at the same speed. Does it not? Or maybe I'm just stupid. Is this the last room? I don't trust it being the last room. Hi, Coco. I mean, it feels like one. But I don't trust it. Yeah, joking. Just kidding, yeah. Last room of this checkpoint, yeah. That's what I was thinking. No! Oh. Just let go. But there is the MB. Yeah, don't say anything. I mean, I guess if you say it in crypto language that I don't understand, it's fine. So the wind strength stays the same. I'm not a fan of this. I really don't like tapping too much. What? Although I'm a Trackmania keyboard player, so technically tapping shouldn't be too big of a problem. But I guess I'm not that good anymore. Ooh. Okay, last time I died really stupid here. Okay, managed to get that done. This is where I died the last time. Because I tried going up and to the left. I tried going up, right, not left. Oh wow, you're here already. Apparently I am, Mira. Apparently I am. Hello. Been here. Oh. for the past 50 minutes or so. About, no, actually maybe less, 40 minutes, maybe 50, I don't know, something like, ah! Oh, I gotta go for a while, good luck. Okay, thank you, Kuko. You have a nice rest of your day so far. And yeah, hello Mira, I'm here. And you're here too, imagine that, isn't that crazy? How you doing? Are you gonna get Racket? I feel like Racket might be upset that they're missing this. But maybe not, because it's tiresome and long to grind. A lot of repetition. Honestly surprised they're not here. Yeah. Me too. You know, people have responsibilities in life. Or other hobbies. I'm really glad that I'm pretty consistent and fast at the start now though. This is the part where I keep messing up every now and then. But it's technically not super difficult. Oh! Can't believe I forgot about the stream. Well, hello. Hello there, Racket. Yeah, I mean, forget. I announced it when I started, but it's not like a planned thing. Well, hi. I've been at this for the past 40 to 50 minutes. I am a little bit scared because this seems to be way longer. Way longer still. I wonder if I'm even halfway done. Which I'm not sure. That's so stupid. I keep dying so stupid. It is a hard room, yeah. Yeet. New. This is the part that I dislike the most. Where we've just been. Oh, okay. I can't really say it. It's all kind of cool, but tricky. Well, surprised, it's a difficult video game with tricky situations. Now to the fish. I think the greatest danger is impatience. As long as you're patient, it should work fine. Oh. Okay, this is the furthest I've gotten. Okay. PB. What do we do? It's also annoying that the binoculars actually don't go that far. They don't go up, they only go left and right. Okay. We jump. We can dash, probably, fine, and then... Oh! Oh! Okay, that was... yeah. My bad. I was having the wrong piece in my hand after exiting the screen. How long does this room take if you do it at, you know, normal level human speed? Kind of what I'm doing. Like, I feel like I'm already, if I don't make any mistakes, in this room for... I don't know how long. Probably 2 minutes already? No. Like, maybe 90 seconds. 90 seconds of not dying to get to... Especially this part is really slow, right? A good 2 to 3 minutes, yeah. Where you're not really allowed to make mistakes. You can speed through that, yeah, but I can't. At least not yet, I'm scared. I'd rather take it safe, I think. For now. Ah. And then it's just... I do hold upwards. And you can notice that I'm also holding downwards and stuff to try to go faster in these areas. Like holding upwards, holding downwards, holding upwards, holding upwards, holding downwards, holding downwards, holding downwards, holding upwards, holding downwards. Wow, holding downwards. So, I am doing that. Holding upwards. And like here I'm also holding upwards to go faster. It's just when you actually dodge things, or like have to maneuver through, that I'm a little bit more careful, or trying to be at least. Holding upwards, but here I stop. I just played this section too often. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Why? It happened to me the other time too, and I don't really understand why. Sometimes the feather doesn't, like, 2 out of 3 times the feather didn't reach long enough for me. I couldn't reach the wall. I guess that's because I'm taking an inefficient path or something. What? Okay. I just missed the bird. That's the first time that happened to me. Oh, that's also the first time that has happened to me. You always find new ways to fail. think my fingers may need a break soon though. Even though technically you kind of get a break here. It goes slow. This section isn't a run killer. I feel like it's pretty consistent, yeah. If you're patient enough. Like nothing is really super precise or difficult, it's just the sheer amount of length. And like knowledge of what's coming up. How to do things properly. Okay, now it works. Okay, PB. Oh! Oh, how did I oh! I think I made it. That's cool. Can I still die here? Wait, it's not over yet? Do I just go up? Ah! No! Oh, okay. Oh, oh my god. No, no, no. Is this really the end of chapter 9? I don't think so. Say goodbye to her for me. Man, when I realized too late that I still need to dash and I'm falling down, I was like, no, I have to do everything again. But luckily the feather respawned in time. Yay! Say goodbye to her for me. Sounds like Minecraft music. At the start. Granny! Hey there, kiddo. It's so great to see you. I didn't know what to do without you. But you aren't real. This is just a dream. So what? That didn't stop you from coming all this way. You finally found me, and now you care that it's just a dream? Quit making excuses and say what you need to say. I'm sorry that I didn't come to your funeral. I couldn't do it. I just shut down. That sounds familiar. Hey, what do I care who showed up to that thing? I'm dead. Funerals are for all you suckers stuck living without me. Thank you for looking out for me on the mountain. You helped me so much. And I really miss you. No. What am I supposed to do now? Just keep going like nothing happened? Like you aren't gone forever? It does give the chills. I have maybe a little bit watery eyes. There she is. Long time no see, Strawberry. If you. I feel like things are a lot more emotional when you don't have to read out the text. I'm gonna read it out for anyways though. It's been forever. You went off the grid. What happened to you? Yeah, sorry for not responding to your messages or answering your calls. Or replying to your emails. I kind of had a breakdown when Granny died. And then I felt weird messaging you. I thought maybe you were mad at me for disappearing. It snowballed from there. Yeah, I know you. I figured the funeral might have triggered your anxiety, NBD. What is NBD? Next time, at least just let me know you're still alive. You feeling any better? No big deal. Ah, I see. Thank you. Yeah. I'm finally starting to come to terms with it. When I first met Granny, I thought she was crazy. But then I got to know her. And I thought she was mean. But she knew what I needed to hear. And she really helped me. I miss her a lot. Yeah, me too. Honestly, I thought she'd live forever. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to show you. Oh? Oh, that's such a cute room. Little room. Remember how I told my grandpa Remember when I told you my grandpa went to Celeste Mountain when he was younger? Well, I was going through some of his old stuff with Alex. And check out this photo I found. Oh, is it gonna be Granny in small? Small, young. Oh, that looks so cute. Is that Granny with your grandpa? Oh my god. Theo, that's amazing. Deliver article by something. That picture looks really awesome. He looks so handsome. She looks so beautiful as well. Looks like they are friends. Just like us. Oh my god! Ah! That's crazy. And they do kind of look alike. It really sucks that they're gone. But it's nice to know that we shared the mountain with them. Yeah. That is nice. No, that is nice. Imagine Granny is actually related to Celeste. To Madeline. That would be funny. Maybe they are. Is it really the end? That is 94 rooms beaten, very nice. It is the end. No, I did not expect it to end actually that quick now. I thought I had at least like 2 or 3 more sessions. Pretty good. Yeah, I feel good about this. Just 2,638 deaths. I can live with that. Is there a B-side and C-side of this now? That would be crazy. That's it? Is that it? What's the moon thing? I've heard about the moon thing. The moonberry. And farewell, bird. It took me just 8 hours. That's crazy. Last room, go left after breaking the box. Can you... Yeah, you have chapters. Whew. Can you go straight to the last room? Farewell, probably. I want to read the names. Oh. Man, I'm still struggling not tearing up. You probably heard my voice crack a little bit. Singular. Power source. Remembered. Event horizon. Determination. Stubbornness. Reconciliation. And farewell. Did you get the bedline message? Like at some point I had a dialogue, yes, where Bedline was saying like, you got this, or I don't know. Okay, that is good. Yeah, I had that, but it was way too early. Like, I was not feeling desperate at all yet. I mean, even at the end, I felt fine. Like, I would need that message in 7C, or 8C, or 5C, but in there it felt okay. Like, I still made constant progress with like every run when I got the message. Moonberry is fun though. I guess I can go there. Oh. I can try it. Oh, but then I have to do all of this again now. Now I'm like, okay. Imagine I would do it first try now, that would be crazy. I doubt it, but I can believe. Oh! This is how I died most of the time. By just missing the bounce pad while gliding down with the jellyfish. It's so stupid. Or, yeah. I died with the most stupid things here. Ah! I don't know if I want to do it. Do I want to do it? I mean, I'd better do it now rather than later. Like, now I still have it in my muscle memory. Exactly why I know this room like the back of my hand. Wait, I don't understand. Exactly why? Because of the moonberry? Oh, probably in order to get the moonberry you need to do this every time, I suppose. So you do this, you have one chance at the moonberry, and the moonberry is something pretty difficult. And that's why you've done this so often. Not every time? I'm confused. Well, it's okay. And okay, destroying the electric box. And then you can stand on it, I think, if I remember correctly. So then I can chill there and see what's coming afterwards. Oh. Celeste is great. Oh, that was close. Wish they've left on the box, okay. Okay, now I should have a lot of space and time, yeah. Whoa! Wait, I did not expect that. I was not ready for that. Whoa! No! Ah! No! No! Oh. It's kind of cool that I got through all of that first try though. I didn't have to do the second time. So this was literally the second time I tried doing this just now. Because it just worked the first time. Wait, can I still get there? Ha! I can. Oh, okay. Do I want to do that now? I feel like I do. Oh, it's 14:20 for me right now. Oh, man. No! Maybe my fingers need a break, a longer break. But I was basically there. Oh, why didn't it work first try a second time? Nah, and then... Okay, there we go. I'm always expecting to die here. Okay. Amazing how much grip you actually have. You know, you can hold on to the jellyfish forever. Imagine you could only do that for a limited amount of time as well. Oh. Suddenly got the urge to play too. Isn't this always what happens? You watch and then you do the exact same thing that I was doing, but like 10 times faster? It's understandable though. I think if I watch somebody else, it's the same when... No! I never missed that! That was the very first time I missed! Huh? Okay, that's sad. No, it's fine. Some other people did the same thing when they joined. When you were not there. Like when I started with chapter 9. Huh? Hmm. The 202 guys, yeah. They came here and then they started chapter 9 and caught up to me. Oh. That's enough Monster Hunter. Now it's time for... Oh! Almost! Almost time for... Formula 1. I really want to watch the video now from Yako. Should we watch it together? Would it be interesting? I don't know. I've never done reaction content. It's not like I care. I would just want to watch it. Okay, this time I won't miss. What? Stream starts in an hour, okay. I'm at 7.6 thousand deaths combined on chapter 9. That's a lot, I guess. Yeah, that was rip indeed. I think I'm gonna give this maybe a couple more tries now. But I don't think I wanna try hard too much in here right now. It's kind of funny, you don't even need your dash here at all. And you get one extra dash crystal. Like I never needed it here. Whoa. The way they open their eyes, they're like, "Nani? You're coming close to me." I keep this is the part that kills me the most. I don't like that. Okay, we'll give it. I start my last attempt. Rip part 2. I start my last attempt at this in 3 minutes. So 14:30. If I don't get to the Moonberry until then, I wanna just watch the video. I didn't hold grip. I just didn't press the button. I need to play the Metal Gear games at some point. I know nothing about them. I don't think I care too much. What makes you wanna play them? Ah. I don't know, everyone raves about them? Okay. I don't have friends who play it, so... Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's understandable. think this might be close to my last try. Oh, fish. Almost let go of the jellyfish. That would have been stupid. Okay, good. I think this is it. Okay. What do I need to do? Wave dash left on the block? And now the wave dash left. Okay. I messed up. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that didn't go too far. So close. Is it far to get there? I don't know if wave dash is required, but definitely. Is it difficult? No, I think it's difficult. Like people, it's difficult, right? Yeah. Nah, I think I wanna leave it for now. I think I'm gonna try to do that some other time, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. We can do it some other time. Wave dash is definitely not needed. Yeah, you saw I made the worst wave dash in existence and it still worked. So I think it's not needed. The true overbender, hello! Welcome. Okay, stats. 12,000 deaths. 54 hours. Well, I can return to map. 2662. That's nice. That is nice. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Should I watch the video on stream? Let's watch it on stream. Celeste chapter 9. There.
Gamer close friend.
I forgot how difficult this was, yeah. Okay. Here. Live reaction stuff. The Magic of Celeste. Farewell DLC. Let's go. I was gonna post the link just for people to like it as well, because it's probably good. Move myself more into the corner.
Among the many games that I consider myself a fan of, Celeste ranks pretty high on the list. However, I realized I can't exactly go parading around as the world's biggest Celeste fan if I haven't technically beat the game yet, even if I did buy all 3 vinyl soundtracks and made a faithful recreation of the strawberry pie with the recipe I got from the collector's edition. I just recently finished the DLC, but boy did beating it take me a while. Only died a few times. Ah yes, 3,514
I was better than him.
times. In other words, a few. Celeste's Chapter 9 is hard. It's probably one of the hardest games I've ever completed. I can say all that I want about its difficulty, but it's kinda hard to put it into words. It's the longest chapter in the game by far, and my final death count was close to my death count in the rest of the game's A and B sides combined. I took multiple hiatuses after getting stuck in certain rooms, resulting in very spread out play sessions over the course of a year. Okay, sure, it's a hard video game, but why am I making an entire video on a free DLC update to an indie game that's been out for over 2 years now? Well, how about I hit you with my thesis statement? There are plenty of ways to tell a story in a video game. You can turn dialogue into gameplay choices that affect your relationships with other characters, maybe make an important character-defining moment into a boss fight, add some cool music, and congratulations, you just made Persona 4.
You're not me! You're nothing like me! I am a shadow! The true self!
But the idea that I want to explore when it comes to Celeste's Chapter 9 is that every facet of the game, from the intricacies of the level design to the visuals, difficulty, and yes, obviously the music, is meticulously crafted to elicit the same emotions that Madeline experiences throughout the story. Celeste reflects its themes of determination and overcoming anxiety by being a puzzle platformer, a type of game where the player has to try over and over again while fighting the urge to give up. Chapter 9 takes these concepts presented in the base game and pushes them further by adding even more complex emotions into the mix. Because I'm gonna say it.
Oh no, he's gonna say it.
Video games are art, people.
Oh, he said it!
Also, spoiler warning before we get started, I'm gonna be discussing the story and characters in detail, so yeah, just letting you know beforehand. But please watch this video. Unless you haven't played Celeste and are gonna play it, then go play it immediately and come back and watch the video. It should only take you like 30 hours or so, thanks. Since we're taking a closer look at Celeste through the lens of its story, the easiest way to analyze everything will be to go through the chapter chronologically,
yeah, I think I was watching up until here, and then I was like, okay, I guess I have to play Chapter 9 before watching the video.
Sometime after the events of the main story, Madeline visits Granny's grave within a dream. Granny was an important part of Madeline's climb and became her close friend, resulting in Madeline being unable to cope with her death. She decides to follow the bird that appears throughout the game, which she believes to be a part of Granny. The other part of Madeline, who I will refer to as Badeline since it's both easier and more amusing, almost seems like a voice of reason in contrast to Madeline's stubborn defiance. Badeline refuses to help chase the bird, and the player loses the double dash mechanic unlocked by Madeline accepting her anxiety in the original game. The first gameplay track, titled Fear of the Unknown, is hesitant and uneasy, reflecting the dreamlike atmosphere Madeline travels deeper within. It uses a simple 12-note melody played by a violin, an instrument used to represent the bird in the same way Madeline and Badeline are represented by the piano and synth, respectively. This melody that we'll call the farewell motif immediately establishes a huge sense of tension, and it weasels its way into a lot of the tracks in Farewell's OST.
So far so good. Next part is my favorite.
As Madeline chases the bird through this ethereal space, the player is presented with levels filled with unfamiliar mechanics and plenty of spikes and electrical hazards. Maybe the jellyfish and the exploding fish represent something more specific? I don't know. The next section of the game further complicates things. At first, the visuals and background lend themselves to the idea that the end is in sight.
This music, I love it, it's so good in the background.
The background elements feel lighter and more colorful, and the level design contains more movement, sending you flying horizontally or ascending towards your goal. However, while the main melody starts with a new uplifting tone, it tends to shift back and forth with the somber motif of the previous song. You know those classic subverting your expectations moments in video games? Well, it's no surprise that indie games continue to be really damn good at them. When you attempt to collect the crystal heart that usually signifies the completion of a level, which feels deserved as you've already been playing for quite a while at this point, Madeline actively refuses to end her journey. The dream world itself begins to distort as she continues past the intended finish line. Then the game says, "Hey dummy, if you really want to keep going, you better have enough crystal hearts from the rest of the game to prove yourself."
Papa John gave me a voucher for free pizza because the last one was late. Hey, that's nice. Free pizza sounds awesome. Let's go, redeem it and actively prevent the courier from getting to you quickly. Infinite pizza glitch.
Because you are not ready for what's next. After collecting 15 hearts and passing...
How much do you need to... 15 hearts. So chapter... You need chapter 8. And B-sides, yeah. You don't need to do the C-sides, yeah.
The gate, you boot up an old computer and are given an adorable presentation.
Yeah, the wave dash introduction is really cute.
On wave dashing, a common mechanic used among speedrunners that the developers decided to implement in the DLC. A big aspect of Celeste's level design has always been including different ways to approach each room. Speedrun routes were specifically implemented in the base game for more experienced players, but I think it's super cool that advanced tactics were actually introduced and required here, further acknowledging and appreciating the speedrunning community. The next section of Chapter 9 is the moment where the game really shifts as the story presents a barrage of mixed emotions. In her defiant state, Madeline thinks Madeline and the bird are working against her and that she is completely alone in wanting to somehow save Granny. Lightning strikes, the background goes dark, and the music becomes strangely triumphant as Madeline's determination spirals out of control. These are the sections where I had to step away multiple times. Each room is claustrophobic, frustrating, or
Oh yeah, this one. Oh, that took a while.
Complicated puzzle that I definitely didn't have to occasionally look up the solution to online.
Ha! I didn't look at any solution. And I've done it all in one go.
These emotions...
I'm proud to call myself a gamer now.
Ignoring the looking up answers online part, reflect Madeline's mental state in the story during this segment. She's gone past the point where this dream was supposed to end and is...
Although I guess I did have a little bit help every now and then from you, Racket, or other people in chat.
Pushing herself through a nightmare. Mechanics from previous chapters are re-implemented as spikes surround just about every obstacle, ready to punish even the slightest mistake. These sections are where I remember a lot of my deaths happening. There's even a tinge of anger in Madeline's denial, reflected by the music getting a little too aggressive, or even me getting a little too aggressive because the levels were clearly designed to take a lot of trial and error. You usually can't see the entire room, which leaves you with two options. Just slam your face into spikes with no plan until you make it, or take a look through the binoculars and go, oh yeah, definitely, now I can see the entire level. Time to slam my face into spikes with no plan until I make it.
Yeah, you quoted that. That's a good quote.
After clearing rooms for what feels like an eternity, Madeline eventually approaches Madeline and tells her again to give up. She fears getting lost and knows it's all a dream. Madeline calls the other part of her selfish with the wobbly text and continues on while the atmosphere...
Oh my god. Selfish with the wobbly text. Wobbly text is danger. Guess I quoted it incorrectly? Nah, I think it was correct. You can either slam your face against spikes or you can look at the binoculars and then do that again.
Atmospheric and mysterious track
It had the same point.
Plays, and continues on while the atmospheric and...
Hey, Munchie flushing points down the toilet. Nice. Good job. Bye bye 5,000 air crowns.
Mysterious track Final Defiance plays. The triumphant instrumentation of the previous segment is gone, and there's very little going on at all. There's no melody or motif playing in this song, and tension continues to build as each room is almost entirely made of the rhythm-shifting blocks used to unlock B-sides. There's almost nothing left for Madeline to hold on to, both figuratively and literally. Platforming is slowed down to a methodical halt as everything has to be timed to the changing blocks. buildings. A black hole swirls in the background amidst cracked hearts and fallen buildings.
True, the black hole in the background wasn't there at the start, right? I really liked the black hole. No, it was here as well.
That's happening. There's even a tin.
I really like the black hole. Like the background is awesome.
Timed to fallen buildings. The developers really went, hey, you got that saturation slider working yet? Yeah, just crank everything down, even the sprites. That's fine. Okay, looking good. I just find it amazing that a 2D pixel platformer can convey so much
I still think it's a bad. Yeah, the thing in the background that was floating. Yeah, it might be a bad, yeah.
Motion and change the tone and feeling through these design elements alone. The way the physical act of playing the levels can make you feel in relation to the story is a testament to why I love Celeste. For example, I love playing through the early chapters. Launching around an abandoned city and through fun little rainbow space blocks is a great time. But you drop me in the dark mirror temple of chapter 5 and I'll be like, excuse me, if I see that tentacle-eyed menace one more time, I swear to God. As Madeline reconciles with Madeline with the farewell motif.
Understandable.
And Madeline's theme playing in the background, of course, an acceptance of Granny's death and a determination to save the bird before leaving the dream cause the final sections of the chapter to open up. The levels themselves can take a breather. No longer are you trapped within Madeline's mind as she refuses to accept the loss of a loved one. The tension and sadness in the music fades away, and the titular song Farewell begins to play, building upon itself as you progress.
The momentum here. The momentum here was really great. Like, nothing was too difficult. You kept making progress. It wasn't necessarily super easy, but it didn't take a while long to figure out. You had a lot of room. Zooming be fun, yeah.
Rooms. The track uses the farewell motif I mentioned earlier, but in this context, it sounds determined, not afraid. The rooms themselves feel faster and more free as you triumphantly propel yourself through open spaces. They're hard, but they're not as frustrating anymore. You're not worried about Madeline or Granny or the bird.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking this might be a possible way to do this, but I did it different.
Your goal. You weren't crammed. You're not worried about Madeline or Granny or the bird. You have a clear goal. You weren't crammed in a dark room with spikes on every corner. Madeline returns to assist you with her orb launches from chapter 7, and the bird just launches you at like Mach 20s. Pretty awesome. At this point, I want to take a quick moment to look at how the music is actually melded into the game. Farewell is a track that clocks in at over 8 minutes, but Celeste takes a different amount of time to clear for each player, and the game doesn't just repeat the music from the beginning with its exact runtime. The songs have so many variants that some aren't even included in the soundtrack version. They're built to naturally evolve alongside level progression, with instruments, harmonies, or huge pacing changes implemented inside seamless loops. A singular track can exist in the background for a multi-hour play session without feeling repetitive and truly do its job in elevating your emotional journey.
That's really crazy though. Like, you listen to the same section for 3 hours in 7C, and yet it's not boring.
Through the game. But I do want to add that when I was analyzing the game's audio project files in Fmod, I found a dialogue file called Secret Character, and I'm so upset. I can't believe they did this to me. What?
No way. Imagine getting rickrolled like that. That's crazy.
Once you arrive at the final room, it's easy to take one look through the binoculars as it merges every new mechanic
Almost forgot about
into
that.
one final hurrah and go, yeah, okay, yep, yeah, I got it. After 100 or so deaths, I was starting to get pretty frustrated again until Madeline popped out and said this.
I wasn't frustrated yet. I was really enjoying this. Like, this popped up way too early for me. Like...
This seems like...
Should have been later for me.
such a small interaction, but I think it's one of the most significant aspects of Chapter 9. This game is hard, but it knows it's hard, and that's something I found a certain beauty in. If you're a speedrunning legend who's amazing at Celeste, you may not have even seen this section of dialogue, but the developers knew that almost every player would struggle with the final screen. They wanted them to. What seems like an impossible task becomes a little bit easier with every attempt as you memorize the layout. After enough,
I think you just had too many stupid early deaths that you couldn't get frustrated with. Yeah, exactly. I had most of my deaths were from missing the jump pad with the jelly. Like, I was floating down and then I just missed it. That's like... that's so frustrating. That's funny. I guess it gets a little frustrating, but like it was fine. It didn't happen too much. Like I said, I still felt like I was making constant progress. It's frustrating when you already get... It's based on death count, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I had too many stupid deaths or something. I don't know. Or I think maybe it's also because I did the C sides already. Like if you do all the A sides, all the B sides, and then do this, then I think it's appropriate. But I had the comparison of 5, 6, 7, 8 C, and I think those were more frustrating, so I had a thicker skin already. Without those, I think it may have been better.
enough deaths, you might get discouraged with the distance you still have left, so they wrote in a tiny conversation where it feels as if Madeline is talking directly to the player. And after reading it, my anger disappeared. I wasn't rushing to make it to the end anymore, and as I listened to Farewell on loop for about an hour and a half, it really didn't feel like that long. The game's lead developer Matt Thorson has even mentioned that most of Celeste's levels are short on purpose, with long ones used very sparingly to raise the stakes and make the story more memorable. And I gotta say, clearing this final section that legitimately takes around 2 full minutes of precise platforming with no checkpoints definitely solidifies itself as a memorable accomplishment. The emotional relief of reconciling with Madeline channels Madeline's determination into the player and makes it that much more enjoyable to power through this last challenge.
Imagine you fall down there and don't grab the bird. That must be so frustrating. Like you clear it and then you miss the bird. That would be so frustrating. You got lucky with your feather, did I? I mean, yeah, that I could re-pick it up. But isn't it always like that? Like if you mess it up, the feather will respawn in time. I mean, I guess if you don't hold up, maybe you need to dash up, even if it's too late, and you need to keep holding up. If it was a dash crystal, it might not have. Yeah, but it's a feather. And it's the feather for everybody.
Through the lens of my overly analytical English essay symbolism, Celeste's Chapter 9 represents an entire journey in the same way that the rest of the game does. Some parts of the metaphorical climb that is life are going to be so difficult that sometimes I just gotta put down the metaphorical controller, or metaphorical keyboard, if you play there instead. If I don't make any progress for a while, that's okay. Maybe Madeline's journey wasn't warranted, as it often feels like she's pushing forward for the wrong reasons, but dealing with loss is hard. I can make Madeline climb an entire mountain in a couple hours, but sometimes it takes 10 hours, 3,514 retries, and a couple punches to the desk to help her say goodbye. If I'm being honest, I think I would have broken a controller if Lena Raine's music wasn't there. Chapter 9 is a love letter to Celeste.
That the gold flag on that one level is full clear, by the way.
Broken a punches to the desk hours and climb an entire mountain in a couple hours, but sometimes it
reflection. Yeah. So if you do one run and collect all the strawberries, but there is no strawberries. Do I have that too? Or if you do it in one go without pausing or something like that.
Takes 10 hours, 3,500
All strawberries,
in a couple
crystal heart, and
hours.
cassettes.
Loss is
Yeah.
hard. Takes 10 hours,
I was just wondering because I think I don't have it.
But sometimes
But there is no strawberries. But maybe I probably didn't pick up the crystal heart and the cassette.
it takes 10 hours, 3,514 retries, and a couple punches to the desk to help her say goodbye. If I'm being honest, I think I would have broken a controller if Lena Raine's music wasn't there. Chapter 9 is a love letter to Celeste's community. It fully embraces mechanics that speedrunners developed and practiced while slowly teaching them to casual players. It doesn't shy away from being rage-inducingly hard in certain segments, but it also does its best to remind you that it's not impossible. You just have to keep trying. And it's not just difficult for the sake of being difficult. It tweaks its challenge in specific ways and changes almost every aspect of its design to reflect the ideas it attempts to portray. The chapter's title, Farewell, is a farewell not only to the granny that Madeline struggles to say goodbye to, but also the game as a whole, as the story closes and the developers and artists move on to new projects. Chapter 9 tacked on even more magic to a game that will remain close to my heart forever, and I can't thank the creators of Celeste enough for the experience they've created. I said this in my previous Celeste video, and I'll say it again. To me, the magic of Celeste is found in its ability to link the struggles of Madeline with those of the player. It allows the player to share in Madeline's catharsis as she climbs Celeste Mountain or explores her own mind, and shares ideas to help the player find their own ways to deal with the anxiety they may be facing in their own life. What I'm saying is, video games are pretty dang cool. They're so cool that they basically define my entire life, and Celeste is one of the best ones I've ever played. As the woman and the bird played in one of the game's final cutscenes, I realized the main melody was just a new version of the farewell motif. It takes a sound that was once tense and fearful and turns it beautiful and bittersweet. Damn it, Celeste, you and your leitmotifs, you've done it again. Thank you for watching this video. Most of my stuff on this channel tends to be more comedy focused, but it was nice to express some heavier thoughts again for a change. If you have your own thoughts about Chapter 9 or Celeste as a whole, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you'd like to support my channel, I have a Patreon you can check out here or in the description. Thanks again for watching, and man, if you still haven't played Celeste by now, do you really have an excuse anymore?
Yeah. Good vid indeed. I enjoy it a lot. Yes. Finally, I can watch all the things. The ultimate power move, yeah. This does feel really powerful. You already have all the hearts. Damn. 2 minutes of precise platforming without checkpoints, cries in Moonberry. Okay. Guess that's hard. Haha, Lemma. Now time to watch the Celeste 202 Deathless run. It's really long though, no? Okay, which one? Perfect Celeste run. 7 hours. 7 hours? Yeah, 7 hours. What the hell? The true 100% deathless. This is crazy. Technically it isn't fully deathless, but oh well. What do you mean? Where did he die? It's so weird that when you watch the things happening, it always feels like, yeah, it's possible. Moonberry has a required death. I see.
Celeste is one of the most popular speed games out right now, and it's not hard to see why. From the ground up, it was built for speed, featuring an in-game timer, special tricks to gain momentum, and a lot of options for how you can beat a level. These all combined to help the game just feel fast. But sometimes, speedruns aren't all about speed. Sometimes speed is only the first stage of mastery in a game. Sometimes, players look for a far greater challenge. And that's what I'll be telling you about today. The pursuit of achieving something legendary, and the one...
Getting the Moonberry is pretty short, as it is on only like 2 rooms after you get past the farewell room. Yeah, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it tomorrow or something. I think today I'll take. Oh, imagine leaking WhatsApp.
Man.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to keep that open and look at it later.
Who did the impossible.
But maybe it's time to take a nap.
So, Celeste includes a collectible item called Golden Berries. It's kind of like a subscribe button. Anyways, you can only get these golden berries by picking them up at the beginning of a level, and completing said level without dying a single time. Now, this doesn't seem too hard at a surface level. Just play it safe, take your time, you'll be fine. At its core, that's kinda right, but considering that most people accumulate over 10,000 deaths on their first playthrough of the game, good luck doing it with none. But these golden berries inspired some in the huge community of speedrunners to try to complete the game with 0 deaths. And soon after the game's release, players started to run any % deathless. This run simply is just getting to the end of the 7th level, the summit, without dying. However, it didn't involve collecting the golden berries, as those only unlock after beating the B side of the 8th level, which we'll get to later. But it was still a tough challenge for any casual player.
Might go try and start 30-day Japanese learning attempt again. Or go on a run soon. That's good, that's a good idea. Good luck with that. Gambatte! I've been running today. I was outside just jogging for a few minutes.
The first 2 chapters of the game are pretty easy to do deathless. With some careful play and old sight to avoid the battle end clones, I wouldn't be surprised if you could do those within your first hour of trying. The third
That took me like just half an hour, I think.
third level, though, is a pretty big step up in difficulty.
Yeah, it's
The
so
cycles
difficult.
of the moving sludge and the limited space you have compared to the last few chapters makes it much harder to beat.
Yes.
Around here is where most casual players would probably give up trying to do deathless runs. From chapter 3
I did sub 10 deaths. I'm happy with that.
on, the progression is more or less the same, with each level adding new mechanics. Typically, you can just brute force your way through those and have a decent success margin. Then the last chapter of the run, the summit, is quite long and combines basically all of the mechanics introduced in previous levels. This makes it pretty hard to get through by just throwing yourself at it, so deathless runners tend to practice specific sections that they consistently fail at in order to beat it. And once you do, that's any % deathless. Pretty simple, not many tricks, and most people could do this if they put their mind to it. But the next step for deathless runs is quite an exciting one. A year and a half after the game's original release, a free DLC was dropped, adding a 9th level called Farewell. This level was a huge jump in difficulty from the base game, and took most players well over 10 hours to beat alone. Subsequently, the golden berry for this level was the hardest in the game, and not many players could get it, or even tried to. But to help incentivize this achievement, a community member by the name of DJ Tom put together a list of every player that was able to get the Farewell Golden. It's a hard list to get on. To this day, over 3 years since its release, there are only about 200 players on this list. One of these players is Rick Fernello. Rick started casually playing Celeste in late 2018, but never really did speedruns. He 100%ed the game and felt accomplished from that, and then tried to do some golden berries, but he gave up once he got to level 3A because the cycles were difficult to get consistently.
Yeah.
After that, he stopped trying for the goldens completely, at least until Farewell. He saw DJ Tom's list, and near the top he found Enox's run. After seeing his emotional reaction to getting the berry, Rick decided he had to get it. But before he could get the Farewell Golden, he had to get the other ones. So back to the golden grind he went.
Have you ever learned any Japanese before, Manchi? Or would that be a start?
And with that out of the way, he finally started the grind for the Farewell Golden Berry. Now, what makes Farewell hard is a bit different than the previous levels. For the other ones, there were definitely some difficult sections, but the main challenge is the length of the level. But for Farewell, it's not only the longest level, but also has some of the hardest screens in the game. The chapter adds a few new mechanics, like most before, in the form
I've tried to start before, but never have gotten far.
of a
I see.
jellyfish parachute and exploding fish. These are both quite a bit more fluid than the other objects in the game, which means that it's a lot easier to mess these up, aka die. And the final screen of Farewell is one of the longest and hardest in the game, taking people sometimes hours to beat the one screen out of 100 total in the level. And there's an extra
Isn't it 94? Yeah, it's probably a good idea to set yourself a goal like that.
moonberry to get by going backwards after you beat the screen. All of these things together make this the hardest chapter to consistently beat without dying. It took Rick 6 hours to beat it for the first time, no golden berry. And that's pretty impressive. After another 70 hours of struggling through the 100 screens, he was able to get the golden berry, becoming the first Brazilian and the 31st person worldwide to do so. After that achievement, Rick found his love for the grind of Celeste Deathless, and decided to start running any percent. Honestly, this was light work, as Farewell Golden is much harder, so he pretty quickly moved on to doing all C-sides Deathless. The B-sides and C-sides are extra levels you can get if you grab the cassette tapes in the normal levels. And you might wonder why he'd do the C-sides before the B-sides, because the C-sides are much harder levels than the B-sides. Basically, the C-sides are hard but short, so the overall run is about 10 minutes compared to the Deathless B-sides 50 minutes. And it's a lot easier to not die for 10 minutes than for 50. And
Yeah.
by a lot easier, I mean a lot easier. It only took him like 2 hours to beat C-sides Deathless for the first time. There's not really much to say about it. But the B-sides, however, those were a completely different monster. It didn't take him 2 hours, nor 2 days, nor 2 weeks, but 2 months to beat them. Other than the time-based difficulties, the B-sides are also...
I really wonder how I will do if I go back to the B-sides. I could see myself going back to the B-sides. I think I want to try all of them at least once more to see how much faster I am now. But yeah, I wonder how I'll do with those. Ralse is such a cool character design. Character on the left. This one, yeah. It's really nice. I still have to play Deltarune. I think it's from Deltarune, right? I know a person in VR chat that uses
So
this
just
as their main
hard.
avatar.
It takes every challenge from the any percent route and just kind of multiplies it. The wind in Chapter 4 is even more of a nuisance than in the A side. The Mirror Temple Seekers are even scarier and so frustrating. And the core's ice and fire is way more confusing. But by now, Rick had put hundreds of hours into the game and was dedicated to the grind. So eventually, he was able to clear all B-sides Deathless. At this point, the only thing left for Rick to learn how to do Deathless was all of the collectibles. This was where he started all full clears. Basically, there's a special golden flag you can get if you do everything there is to do within a level in one go. So getting every berry, every tape, every heart, and every level the first time you go through it, all without dying. This run doesn't include the B or C sides because they don't have collectibles, but it easily adds over an hour to the any percent run. There are 175 strawberries to collect, on top of the tapes and hearts, and if you mess any of these things up, you have to fully reset the hour-and-a-half run. All full clears took Rick the longest to beat, because it actually requires new routing in order to learn. Up to this point, all the runs have basically just been beat the level, and at its core was just a perfect casual run. This run, however, is not how anyone actually plays the game unless they're specifically going for the full clear flags. So while Rick was familiar with the route for A, B, and C sides, he had to learn where all the collectibles are, as well as how to get them efficiently and safely. But after about 6 months and many hours, on November 16th, 2021, he cleared it. By now, Rick had done everything you would need to do in order to 100% Celeste without dying. There's nothing more to learn about the run. He just had to go do it. But it's a 3-hour run, so it was quite a big mountain he would have to climb. The Celeste Mountain. Anyways, after a 5-month grind, on March 19th, 2022, he beat chapter 1 through 8, grabbing every collectible on the way. He beat the B-sides, then the C-sides, then he got to Farewell. He beat that and got to the Moonberry. He won 100% of the game and became the first person to ever do it deathless, 4 years after the game's release. But there was something missing. What about the Golden Berries? Technically, he did all the levels deathless, but the Goldens only unlock after you beat the Gore's B-side, so he never actually collected the Goldens. But surely there's no way Rick would do that. He would have to fully clear the game a second time deathless, on the same run. That's crazy. Well, just wait a sec. Getting all the Golden Berries on top of a 100% deathless run is called the 202 run. Basically, this is just a max percent run of the game, getting everything possible, including the Winged Golden, a special Golden Berry you get from beating the first chapter without using any dashes. He also decided to throw in a full playthrough of the Pico 8 minigame in Chapter 3, just for fun. It's not like anyone else had ever done this before him. His grind for 202 started a bit earlier than you'd think. Actually, the day after he beat 100% Deathless, he went live to continue that save file and see how far he could go. He ended up going all the way. He had to start a new save file to learn the Winged Golden, but technically, he max percented Celeste Deathless, which is kinda insane considering how he just did his first 100% Deathless run the day before. However, he didn't want to count it. Speedrun.com rules state that speedruns have to be done in a single sitting for them to count, and he wanted to get one that was leaderboard valid, even though there's not a category for Deathless. On paper, 202 isn't that different to 100%. It's just everything he's already done, but twice in a row. By now he had put over 1,000 hours into Celeste Deathless, so he was definitely prepared. But this 5-hour run would still be tough to perfect. But after an 8-month grind, streaming to hundreds of viewers and practicing almost every day during that time, he did it. And I think his reaction to finally doing it tells much more about the struggle than anything I could ever say.
It's over.
170 heart rate is crazy. $180.
Not a single other person is close to this achievement, and I think it'll be a good while before anyone is. This sort of accomplishment is one that deserves recognition, and I'm so glad to be able to make this video about it. If you want to see more content like this, check out my channel, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks so much to Rick for helping me out, and thanks to you guys for watching this.
Bro, this comment, damn, I can't believe he became the first Brazilian. He inspired 216 millions to become Brazilian too. What a legend. Yeah, this is good. This is nice. I will go and stop the stream now. I need to go to the bathroom and do some other stuff. So, thank you for watching. For the journey. It's good. Maybe tomorrow, Moonberry. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what I will do. You have fun with Formula 1. Enjoy my team. And Racket, you have a good rest of your day as well. And everyone else who might still be here. Bye bye.